I'm Louis Richard.
And I am Etienne Laplot.
And we are Sylvestre, two French garden designers and landscape architects graduated from the National School of Versailles in France.
Sylvestre is the name that we gave to our collaboration team. That means that derives from the Latin silvestris, which means wild, but also from the forest. And this is in reference for our interest in native plants and wild landscapes.
Yes. And we built and designed gardens in different regions in France.
We have designed the garden Apiaceae here for the Radicepura Garden Festival. This garden is made of plants from one family, that is the Apiaceae family. In Apiaceae family you can find the carrots, you can find fennel, and here in Sicily you can find an emblematic plant that is Ferula communis. And that's why we wanted to highlight this family, because it is well represented in Mediterranean landscapes. And we were interested in this family also because these are plants that are wild and that are not used in ornamental gardens, but traditionally they are used in vegetable gardens because we eat some of them as herbs.
And there are no so big flowers, it's more the structures and the infiorescence.
The infiorescences are very remarkable, and this garden will be composed of very different kind of infiorescences, but in the same family. So the plants look alike, but in reality they are all different. And the contrast between these little differences interested us as a component of the garden.
It's like a botanical approach which created something poetic also.
A friend of mine told me about the festival, so we already knew the festival for a few years, but the theme of this edition was very interesting for us, a garden of plants, so that's why we applied. It was a really nice experience to build a garden here in Sicily. First of all, because of the context, we have seen a lot of plants, interesting plants around, and it was really nice for that. And while building the garden, it was a nice experience also because here you have a team that is available to build the gardens as we wanted to build it.
And great volunteers to help us to build the garden, so it was amazing.
And we had the opportunity to create all this level work and the bringing rocks and planting and seeding plants. So it was quite a rich experience for us.